This is for Year 10 Methods Pathways, Tech Task number 2 in the Geometry chapter. You need to solve each of the questions in questions 1 and 2 on page 166 and 167 of your textbook, and it's using the calculator. The textbook suggests in main you use action. I suggest you always use interactive. So in interactive we select, drag and select and then use interactive. It's a much easier way of going. So edit, clear all. Okay, so to do question 1A, I'll bring up my keyboard, I'll go to 2D and I'll pick a fraction. 3, now I can find t either in variables, in t, or when I'm not in variables, I actually have a t over here, so I might use t there. 3t plus 5 over 4 equals, and I might just copy, drag, drop, replaces it. So 4t minus 5, 4t minus 5 equals 3. And now I'm going to select it all, interactive, advanced, solve, solve for t. So I replace x with t and go OK, and it tells me that t equals 5. So answer to question 1A is 5. In question 2, each of the equations have two variables. So you can see in 2A, there's an a and there's an x. And the question asks you to solve for both variables. So there's going to be two separate answers. So again, I'm going to go to 2D and set up my equations. Then I'm going to go to variable, get rid of that, go to variables and press A. And on the bottom, I have x minus 3. And on the right hand side up the top, I've got 2a minus 1. And on the bottom, I've got 2x plus 1. Make sure we pick up our variables from the variable section, not from the keyboard in ABC. Now, I need to select interactive, advanced, solve, solve for x, and that tells me that x equals minus 7a plus 3. That's one half of the answer. The other half of the answer, now I can do two things. I can just select this, drag and drop and go through the whole process, or I can select the whole lot, drag and drop, and change solving for x to solving for a. Execute, and that tells me the second part of the answer. When solving for a, it equals minus x on 7 plus 3 on 7. That's how you do tech task number 2.